Why are we so often drawn to people who aren't actually available to us? The answer isn't that there's something wrong with you. It has to do with how our psychology and our nervous system are shaped over time, especially through what we call attachment. Attachment theory explains how early relationships with caregivers create emotional patterns that follow us into adulthood, influencing how we experience closeness, safety, and connection. When a child grows up learning that love is unpredictable or conditional, the nervous system adapts. As an adult, the body may continue to seek out the same patterns even when they are painful. Research shows that people with insecure attachment tend to think, feel, and respond differently in relationships. For example, people with anxious attachment often deeply desire closeness, but also carry a strong fear of abandonment. This can make them drawn to partners who offer small moments of connection without consistent availability. Those brief moments can feel intensely rewarding, even addictive, because they activate hope without providing real safety. People with avoidant attachment, on the other hand, may have learned that closeness leads to overwhelm. As adults, this often shows up as emotional distance or a tendency to remain attracted to alternatives rather than fully investing in one relationship. What's important to understand is that these patterns are not conscious choices. They are nervous system responses that have become automatic. Your nervous system learns what is familiar, and it seeks what it recognizes, even when what it recognizes isn't healthy. There is also a psychological phenomenon called misattribution of arousal. This happens when physical activation in the body, like anxiety, is mistaken for romantic attraction. In other words, the body can be in a state of stress, and the mind labels that sensation as chemistry. This helps explain why intensity can feel exciting, while calm can feel unsettling at first. So, what does this mean if you want a healthy relationship? It means change starts with learning to listen to your body. A regulated nervous system experiences attraction differently. It can distinguish between stress and safety, between urgency and presence. Secure attachment isn't about the absence of emotion. It's about stability, it's about being close without losing yourself, and feeling safe enough to stay present. For many, this work involves recognizing old patterns, learning how to regulate the nervous system when unease arises, and slowly becoming open to relationships that feel steady rather than intense. Because when your body learns to tolerate calm, it begins to seek calm, and that's when attraction changes. Not because you want something different, but because safety finally feels good.